Today, I'm going to show you guys a low-risk dice strategy that I think can double your balance. Now, as you can see behind me, I've been running it already, and it's working very, very nicely. So in this video, I'm going to show you the conditions, I'm going to show you how you run this strategy, and hopefully, we're going to at least double our balance with this without too much risk at all. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please drop a like down below, and let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I'm running the strategy. Now, my balance is currently at just under $300, and if we bring up the stats, you can see I've been running this for over 7,000 or actually over 8,000 bets now, and we are up $95. I started with $200 and we are almost at 300. This has been running for I think around half an hour to 45 minutes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to explain to you guys how this works. I'm going to show you the conditions, and we're going to let this run all the way through to hopefully $400 in the balance. And that is a very nice jump there. As I was talking to you guys, we are now up $112. And as you can see, every now and then we do get one of these jumps just like that. And that is what really boosts your profit. But I mean, worst case here, we've been down like maybe 10 bucks. That's the lowest it's gone. And with a $200 balance, obviously we can easily afford to cover a $10 loss in order to make some nice profit. But yeah, it's running nicely, it's running very smoothly, a super nice graph. So I'm going to explain to you guys how this runs and show you the conditions very shortly. But for now, I'm going to go over some basics. So as you can see, it's a fairly simple strategy with regards to the multiplier we're going for. Now, it's a 1.8x strategy. It's called, well, this is submitted by a guy in my Discord, by the way, called Chill Guy. If we do get to $400 in the balance, I'll send you a nice tip for this, don't worry. And he submitted some good strategies in the past. So it's called the Chill Guy 1.8x low risk strategy. We're going for a 1.8x multi. And as you can see, every now and then, the multiplier does change, and that depends on how many losses you are on. It sometimes reduces the multiplier to increase the win chance to cover the losses so you can hit the win and make back what you've lost, and that is what keeps the graph going so smoothly up like this. Now, the bet amount, okay, up here, you don't type anything, you leave it as 0, and you're most likely going to want to make sure you switch your balance to not display as fiat. So you want to turn this toggle off, and that means you can have like the decimals on your balance like so. Now, what I'm going to do, okay, and I'm going to pause this. We're going to pause the strategy, and as you can see, $114 of profit. We're at 8,000, we're like 8,900 bets, I want to say here, if my math is correct. And now I'm going to show you the juice. Okay, here we go. By the way, drop a like on this video for me showing you this, because it's honestly, so far, it's working really, really nicely. So, as you can see, we have ourselves 8 different conditions. Let me just quickly do this so it collapses it. There we go. So, first condition, on first streak of 2 losses, we set the win chance to 55%. And that is like the default win chance for this strategy. Condition 2, on the first streak of 2 losses, we set the bet amount to 0.002. Now, this is the important thing, so listen closely. I'm setting my balance or my bet size to that because of my $200 starting balance. If you're starting with, for example, $20, you're going to want to divide this by 10. If you're starting with $10, you want to divide it by 20. So make sure you are adjusting this base bet here accordingly to your starting balance. Remember, you don't put your base bet here, you put it in here on the second condition. Then every one win, we reset the bet amount. Every one win, we reset the win chance. Pretty standard stuff here. On condition 5, on every loss, we increase the win chance by 3%. That is why you're seeing the win chance slowly change when we're running it. And then every 3 losses, we increase the win chance again by 3%. So that's what's going to stop us from going on a really long losing streak. It's going to make sure the win chance increases to make sure we hit it. It's very, very unlikely to lose like 10 or 15 bets in a row on this. It just shouldn't happen. On every streak of 2 losses, we increase the bet amount by 80%, and every 1 loss, we increase the bet amount by 250%. So these kind of work together here. So they're the conditions, okay? If you want to copy them over, you can do so now. And what I'm going to do is make sure this is on 0. It is. There we go. The multiplier is on 1.8. Make sure if you're restarting this, always reset this to 0, reset this to 1.8. We're going to resume the auto bet, and I'm going to let this run for whatever it takes to get me to $200 of profit, and that'll be double our starting balance. Now, obviously, with strategies, okay, it's not easy to double your balance. With strategies, I would recommend you try and make maybe a bit of profit and then walk away. But for the sake of the video and for the sake of properly testing this strategy, I'm going to run this all the way through to double my starting balance, and hopefully we get a nice few wins along the way. I mean, obviously these jumps up here is what really helps us gain in profit, but even without them, it really slowly does gain. Like from here, for example, from 68 to like $94 of profit just from small little wins along the way. It's what keeps it a kind of a low risk strategy, but it does ensure you make some nice profits. So what I'm going to do, okay, I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm not going to keep yapping along here. I am going to speed up the video, okay, and we're going to speed through this so you don't have to sit here for 20 minutes watching this run. And I'm going to hopefully rejoin you guys when we're either at maybe $200 of profit or if something interesting happens. So fingers crossed it doesn't bust, because remember, this is important, by the way. No matter how low risk a strategy is, there's always a chance that it'll bust, and it will bust eventually, okay? Nothing is going to run forever. No matter how low risk it is, eventually you are going to lose. So the key here is knowing when to walk away with your profit. We are at almost 9,000 bets now. So once again, I will leave the stats up here. I'll fast forward this video and I'll rejoin you guys very soon. Okay, as you can see, we had a nice another jump there. We are now up to $146 of profit. So one or two more jumps like this and we'll be very, very close to 400 in the balance. We are very close to doubling our starting balance, which is insane, man. With a low risk strategy as well to double your balance. And to be honest, it's not actually been that long. I think I started running this like an hour ago, or yeah, it's got to have been like an hour ago max. So to make $200 in 1 hour of running a strategy like this is honestly crazy. And by the way, if you are into strategies like this and you want to find more, join my Discord. There's a link in the description down below. I have a huge community there. Everyone posts their strategies. Different people talk about strategies and ways to improve them, reduce the risk, increase the profit. So make sure you do join if you're not already. We're going to resume this strategy, leave it running, and hopefully next time I join you, we'll be at $200 of profit. Well, guys, would you look at that, man? We have doubled our balance in what? It's like 12,000 bets. I mean, we've been running this for 12,000 bets, and there's not even been one scary dip into the red. This might be one of the best dice strategies I've ever used. I'm not going to lie. I've done strategies. It's frozen. Hello. Not weird. Oh, nah. My browser's frozen. There's no way. Oh my god, please don't make me refresh because we're going to lose the graph. Oh my. Bro. Okay, I'm going to wait for a bit, but I've got a feeling I'm going to have to refresh. Well, just take a look at it while you can. Because, there you go, man. That's what, like 12,000 bets. We've doubled our balance. We went from 200 to 400. Massive success. I'm going to have to refresh, guys. Oh, come on. It's not even letting me refresh. What is going on? Okay, give me a second. We're going to fix this, and I guess we'll play a bit of originals with the profit and see where we can take this. Okay, so I've refreshed, and yeah, the graph is gone, guys. That is so annoying, man. What a nice looking graph that was. Anyway, we've doubled our balance. That's the main thing. It ran very nicely. I am curious to see if I can run that for longer. Okay, so sadly the graph is gone, but our balance is still here, which is the main thing. We doubled our balance. Everything went well. I want to run this strategy again and run it for even longer. I want to see if maybe we can run it for like 20, 30, 40,000 bets. So if I do that, I'll put an update in my Discord. So if you want to see that, join the link in the description. But for now, let's try and run this up. Let's go to... What should we play? Should we play a bit of Keynote and try and hit the 81x? I feel like it's got to come in, right? I'm going to go for 11, 19, and 20 on a $5 bet. If it hits on this, it's going to be another $400, and we'll be at 800 in the balance, which will be a quadruple our starting balance. That would be insane. So please just light these 3 tiles up. Give me that 81x. And then we can use that increased... Oh my god, we were one off there. We can use that other profit on some other games to try and go on a run from there. I'll go down to... I'll do one more bet after this. I'm not going to push my luck too much. Okay, let's go for the 259x. I'm going to do this pattern here. On a $5 bet, this will be $1,250, I think. Or 1,300 almost. Oh my god. We were one off. We were one off. There's no way. Imagine, the balance would have been at like 1.6k. From a $200 start. That would be the most insane run ever. Oh my god. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've hit this. Please just do it for me. Please just do it for me. Come on. Not gonna happen, is it? Okay, let's walk away. I've had some really good luck with Blackjack recently, so I'm gonna do a few hands here, just on the off chance we go on a bit of a run here. 18 against an 8 is okay, and we win. Nice, back to 384. We'll go for another 50 hand here. We have to hit this by the books. And that is why. You know what? I'm going to do a 100 hand. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We're back to 400. We're actually at 484 now. So peak balance of the video. Let's try a bit of snakes. I'm going to do a $10 bet on hard mode. We're going to hope for a... Guys, it's too easy. It's too easy. We're going to cash that out straight away. We're at 549. Man, am I going to regret looking at what I could have gone to here? Okay. I'm going to wait for the bet to upload. Or not upload, update, please. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad we cashed out there. We couldn't have gone any further. Let's try one more. That's... Okay, let's do one more, actually. 3x. Nice. Oh, and there's a loss. If we got a 7 after that, that would have been really good. Okay, we're at 529. Guys, if we can get to 600, that's triple our starting balance. What should we play next? I want to play... Let's play a bit of Dragon Tower. I'm feeling a bit of Dragon Tower today. Let's see. I'm going to turn animations off so it doesn't lag. Let's do $5 bets on medium, and I'm going to go with the zigzag pattern. Normally when I play medium, I go 3 on the left, 3 on the middle, 3 on the right. I'm going to go zigzag though. Zigzag normally works for me on easy mode. Maybe it'll work on medium too. Not quite. We got pretty far there, but not far enough. I want to go to the top. If we go to the top, it's like a 30x, I think. Which would be like 150 bucks. Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh my god, please! Oh my god, man. There's no way. There is no way. That is the most tilting thing ever. You do this to me. You just hit this. You've got to hit this. You have to hit this. Hit this nice and early. Come on. 150 bucks. Nice. Back to almost 600 now. That was lucky, man. If that didn't hit there, I could have sensed myself just going on some, like, tilted downward spiral. Guys, I don't want to push my luck too much. I feel like we should just walk away at 600. We'll see. I'm going to do a few Plinko balls, a few $5 Plinko balls, just like this. And... that's 600, man. There's no need to push my luck here. Let's just walk away with triple our balance. I mean, that's a really good run. It's a shame the graph isn't complete with the dice strategy as well, but we turned $200 to 600. $400 of profit. We take it, man. That strategy was incredible. So chill, guy. Make sure you do open up a ticket in my Discord to claim your tip for that. And if you guys have some strategies that you think I might like for me to use in a future video, join my Discord, submit it in the strategies channel, and I'll have a look. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. Please drop a like down below if you did. And remember, subscribe if you're not already. And subscribe to my second channel as well, where I post daily videos on there. I play slots and live casino over there. And once again, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.